That's the highway that goes to the middle of town.
Hey, Chris.
That went over a ditch, a drainage ditch that required a lot of houses to be moved out of the way for that to happen. It's an elevated highway, obviously, so they were able to take it over a lot of houses. But essentially, a lot of houses had to be taken out for that. Right now, we're trying to avoid having to take any houses out when they're putting in this bridge that's going between 13th and Zoo Boulevard. By the zoo.
Yeah. Oh, I think
they're able to go over the big ditch there. But you know, even the big ditch when it first went in was a way to try to help from flooding. Some of the houses got in the way, it had to be taken out that way because it was in the floodplain anyway.
John by 105th, there's a new road that's halfway to sea.
Oh, yeah.
That they're making that bridge and they take out a couple houses. I think one house there.
Yeah. And Kellogg's expansion to the east, folks, really took advantage of this. Magdalen is now at 21st and K96. The Holy Hamburger used to be located at Kellogg and Woodlawn. Yeah, they call it the Holy Hamburger because if you saw the old Magdalen, it's shaped like a big hamburger. So they, the government bought that up. They bought out Rusty Eck. They bought out a lot of that stuff and moved the highway through there. Now Kellogg exists the way it is. That is eminent domain, folks.
I live on Kellogg. By Kellogg.
Me too.
So anything by there had to be purchased and moved out.
By Kellogg.
I do too.
I live on Maple.
Oh, on 135th Street.
I will be telling you about other things this week you'll need to know for the sake of this test. Here's the second thing. I'm going to explain this to you. Citizenship.
Blake, please
The
get your
difference
butt out of my
between
face.
naturalized citizens and native-born citizens. Many of you can count your blessings you were born in this country. In order to be a naturalized citizen, you'd have to actually be able to pass a test, as you did on the first couple of days of class. That means naturalized citizens, in many respects, know more about their country than you know. Not until I get done with you, anyway. However, you guys have an advantage if you're native-born citizens because you can't lose your citizenship. You can't have your citizenship taken away from you. A naturalized American citizen can be deported and have their citizenship removed from them. They're also not eligible for to be president of the United States, so you have that going for you too. Got it.
So you wouldn't even lose it if you moved to another country? Okay.
You're going to get dual citizenship.
Can you have like unlimited?
Yeah.
Well, you can have like one for like every country.
Michelle Bachmann ran for president for a brief bit. She married into a family that's from England, and she was offered, or Sweden, I think it was. Switzerland.
Is that right?
She was offered dual citizenship, and she turned it down. She could have had both.
Look at the bridge.
Stop! Get out my feet.
Yeah, there are people who have dual citizenship.
No,
Yeah. If you were born on the border,
Not even like that, I heard.
Sarah,
Oh no, you don't want to learn, Blake. Get out of here.
you ever seen the Sandra Bullock movie? Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of what she's trying to do there. That was actually a very funny movie because Canadians don't normally have problems with U.S. citizenship.